Hi, my name is Elizabeth, and I currently reside in Charlotte, North Carolina, with my husband and two boys. Victoria was a dynamic, fun-loving little person. Even as a baby, she was so peaceful in her bassinet. Her big brother had been kind of a wild baby, always running around. But it was so great to have a little girl, and she liked to color. She liked to do whatever her big brother did, and she was a sassy little thing. And she was also, her nickname was Sunshine. She was just a light in our family. Nothing that you do in your life prepares you to hear the words come out of your mouth that your child has cancer. And so, in an instant, your whole world turns upside down, and everything that you thought you were going to do and everywhere that you thought you were going to go, it all just goes out the window because your priorities get made for you. She loved to be a helper to the nurses. One time she took the list and she helped deliver meals to the kids on the floor when it was lunchtime, and she even made her own little nursing assistant badge. She was going around and serving lunch to the kids, and so she was always looking to be helpful and to connect with people. I didn't know that a child gets diagnosed every 20 minutes somewhere with a critical illness. I didn't know those things. And then all of a sudden, it's like, wow, statistics are just numbers until you become one. And then it's 100% to you. Everything along the way made you feel like a princess. And so when the car came to the house and there was this limo out there, and it's like, that's for us, you know? And I love the way that Make-A-Wish took care of everything, and it sort of fed and nourished that side of her getting attention that didn't have to do with, you need to take this shot, or here comes your medicine, or you need to change your dressing, you need to change your colostomy bag. No, it was a happy thing. And so when the car pulled up, and the smiles are all big, and you get to take a breath and leave all that crazy behind. And then when we landed and came out of the airport, there was somebody holding a sign with her name on it, total diva treatment all the way. And that fit her personality to a T.
Hey Victoria, are you excited?
I'm so excited!
Checking to make sure.
At that particular time, it was breakfast with the princesses that you could do. And so everybody, she got dressed, and she had her princess hat on, and after all that time in the hospital, it was so good to see her smile and laughing. And what I love is at Disney, when they see the little Make-A-Wish tag, they just pour themselves into those kids. She wanted to take a picture with all of them, and at the same time, and apparently that's not something you can normally do. And so she said, "Can I take a picture?" And one person wasn't in on the secret. She kind of downplayed it, and then my sister, who happened to go with us, she chimed in. She's like, it was her wish, and that's all she had to say. And they gathered all the princesses together. It was almost like a covert operation happening, and they all gathered together in a corner, and she was beaming from ear to ear. If Victoria were alive today, she'd be 18 years old. And she's not here with us, but she's in our hearts. And those kids that are waiting on the list now, there are over 550 children waiting for their wishes to be granted right here in North Carolina. And you have the power to impact that. I think about those families in the hospitals, at home, back and forth to treatment, And in this COVID environment, it's been a difficult year, not just for them, but for everyone. And so there's so many great places to give, and there's so much need out there, and sometimes it can be overwhelming. But I'm here to say that you're in the right place. These wishes, you've seen the names pop up on your screen right now. These kids, Avery, Tristan, Jackson, Alicia, those things that they have in their hearts, you're able to grant that. You're able to help make their wishes come true. And that's why we're here tonight, for these kids, for these families. One of the things we appreciated so much was the love and the environment that surrounded our family. It was almost 3 years that Victoria was in treatment. And once you're part of the Make-A-Wish family, you stay a part of the Make-A-Wish family. And so once a Wish mom, always a Wish mom. And so from one Wish mom to you, I'm saying those donations matter. Any amount that you can give tonight will bring hope to these kids and their families, just like it brought to my family and to my Victoria. So the question is, how many lives will you change tonight?